What makes you weird makes you wonderful. What makes you weird? Maza obi en wakada, I was there style bio, I was there today. On your facts and all my wonderful. I don't know, my people would want to be with you. I don't know, my people would want to tap into your blessing. So be weird. Be like Parkers, they be out posting Yaman here or post. Yes, some people would enjoy that, and that will make me a wonderful person. That is a fact. And if you're going to take on this path, I'm sure definitely it will lead you to where you want to be. Hello, lovely people. My name is DJ Parker Rich. I sometimes respond to the name in Ghana. We've been also from the CEO of Violence Republic. Yes, I'm a DJ, I'm a production person, and I'm also a content creator. I do a whole lot of stuff. Different people know me for different things that I do. Some would even prefer calling me a comedian because sometimes I make people laugh. But today I'm here to share one or two stuff with you. Guide in some maybe or why you need to know as a person. And I'm to be, and everything that you set your mind on or you set your mind to, you don't turn back. You understand? Probably you might be somebody that starts a small business. You might be somebody a BB in your own way. You could be a blogger. You could be a DJ. You could be somebody that wants to have influence over people, or you want your voice to be heard based on Azarian. But you feel that okay, I have for a very long time into when someone can, people don't respond to what you do, you don't have the bars and you don't have the numbers, you don't have people following or even commenting on things that you do. Yes, that is the reason why I'm here today. First of all, the first point I made jotting it down, so you got to put in a lot of work. Yes, it doesn't come by chance. Constant work, as it keep working towards that goal. Because it takes a lot of hard work to get to that level that you are looking for. So if you're going to sleep, it will be very hard for you to achieve that goal. So you need to put a lot of work in there and then work harder, and work harder. Sometimes you might work so hard and about the point you realize that you have failed in what you are doing. But one thing that I can tell you is that failure is an opportunity in disguise. Sometimes when you fail, it's an opportunity for you to change your plan, your ways, and move to the next level. Don't think that because you failed, so you were a failure and you wouldn't move, you wouldn't want to do what you're doing. No. Actually, I started a blogging. But when you post things, people don't interact with you, people don't comment, post views, post videos on YouTube, you don't get the views and all that. No. Probably what you are doing is not what is meant for you. Probably you are blogging about lifestyle, you are blogging about celebrities and all that. Probably that is not even your field, that is not your calling. There is something that is meant for you. So when you fail in what you are doing now, don't let that discourage you. You should envision that it is an opportunity in disguise, but what is really meant for you, at the right time, you can discover yourself and you will do well in that. Now, let's look at this. Being indifferent is a competitive advantage. When you are different, it puts you ahead of everybody. Forget about what the person is doing. Obier is a cheer. Everybody is talking about the person. The person has the numbers. The person has the views. The person has all these commercials and arts companies running to him. Just be different. Maybe probably people are not listening to you because you are speaking like the way everybody is doing. Probably a fancy today, the fact that there will be a blog or ketri in trade, but ketri, so that people will listen to you. Sometimes speak your fancy. Sometimes wear the whites that everybody refused to wear. Sometimes wear the red. Sometimes put up your bare chest that everybody is wearing clothes. Be different. When you are different, you become a very competitive brand. And it puts you ahead of other people. Personally, I have testimonies on being different or doing something different. Sometimes people might not understand you and might not understand your way or how you do your things. But it's up to them. But for yourself, you need to know yourself and be different. And trust me, that will put you ahead of everybody. Everybody. Now, my next thing is people tune in for your unique voice or personality. See, forget about somebody having the sexiest and the radio and the finest voice or flow. There are a couple of people out there that you are so unique, you are so different in their eyes, and they enjoy what you do. And this section of people are not just small. We have other versions of these people. So the more you keep doing what you do best, the more you keep being you. Keep your uniqueness, and these people will come to you. I don't know if you get the point that I'm trying to make. That if you have a different personality or voice, it is your power. And people will definitely look up to that, and they will always follow you. Now let's move to one thing I've also noticed about. What makes you weird makes you wonderful. What makes you weird? Maza will be in work at I was there style bio, I was there today or today. On your facts and all my wonderful. I don't know, my people would want to be with you. I know my people would want to tap into your blessing. So be weird. Be like Parkers, they be out posting Yaman here or post. Yes, some people would enjoy that, and that will make me a wonderful person. That is a fact. And if you're going to take on this path, I'm sure definitely it will lead you to where you want to be. Move in a different direction. If everybody is going into left, go to right. And whilst you move, make sure that you adjust yourself. Yes, if you are married and every day people are applauding. 5 people now are applauding. They be a 5 in a wobble more. But notice that you don't need only these 5 people. You don't need only these 10 people. So adjust yourself. Do other things. Adapt other things to what you're doing. And definitely, you achieve some great results. There is something personally I've had issues with it. Plans are overrated. Like people say peace is overrated. Plans are overrated because you always have beautiful plans and you are waiting for the best opportunity to deliver. So you will sit down and tell that plans, what you have in your plans, what you've written in your diary, this thing would manifest before you make a move. That's one on it. That's now watcher. You'll be there for a very long time. So you need to move progressively and adjust to the wind, because it is not going to be an easy journey. Whilst Eric on left and winds and about swing but right. And there is one more thing. You need to be generous. Help people. Support people. See, if you want people to support you, the first step to do is to support others, and it will come naturally. You want people to share your content. You want people to share your videos. But you've never shared anybody's video. How do you expect that to work? it won't work. So be generous, help people. Sometimes when people are doing, no, probably anybody who knows me well, if I see that you have a YouTube channel that I think I'm ahead of you, I'm doing extremely better than you're doing, and I can help you, I step in there and guide you and give you some tip notes to move. Because see, sometimes when that person wins, it is easier for you to stand on the shoulder of the person to also win. Now, the next thing I'm also going to talk about is done is better than perfect. Done. Sometimes there are people who have become perfectionists. So they are always waiting for the right and the best opportunity to create things. But trust me, sometimes you need to just do it. Make it happen. However people receive it, just do it. When it comes inside you, feeling it by inside you that you need to do this, just do it. Go to that direction. And it would manifest. You would see difference. You see greatness. And there is one more thing I also want to talk to you about. You are a poor judge of yourself. You are a poor judge of your own talent. If you are somebody that you always do something and you judge yourself, you will always judge yourself wrongly. For example, there were stuff that I have shot, done, and I've kept on my PC because I felt it wasn't good enough. People were not going to like it. But for some funny reasons, I spent 6 months, kept it on my laptop, and I dropped it, and people were actually happy. I'll use another example. I did a video for Delay a year ago. I posted it. I didn't have a lot of interactions. Years down the line, Delay posted it, and it was a boom. It was a great video. So we have become poor judges of our own talent. Sometimes we don't believe in what we do. One more thing. You got to try new things. You got to move to new places. You got to engage yourself with new people. Experiment new things. If you are trying lifestyle and it's not working, try food. If you are trying food and it's not working, try sex. If you're trying sex and it's not working, try comedy. If you try comedy and it's not working, try politics. Definitely, there is something that will work for you. There is something that is your portion. There is something that is meant for you. So do not let anybody discourage you that you are a failure. And that brings me to the point that ignore those who don't care about you. Why should you give somebody the power to have an opinion about what you're doing? Trust me, when you listen to such people, you will always fail in life. Because there are people who always make commentary about what you're doing, that what you're doing is bad, it's whack, it's not good, it is basa, or you're badamful, be bright, be nice. Don't listen to these people. They will always draw you back. Ignore those who don't care about you. Because people who care about you will criticize you constructively. They will say things that will make you happy and also correct you when they need to correct you. You don't need to check any bad energy. Grab good energy, great energy, like DJ Khaled keep on saying. They don't want us to be rich. They don't want us to be there. But you see, when they lock the door, we'll break the door, we'll break the lock, and we'll get in there. You get it? If you don't get it, I will let you forget about it, because this is a reality. This is a conversation we should be having. You don't need to wait any more longer. This is the time to do what you've been waiting for. And one more thing I have to tell you, everybody knows that thing about me. Are you having fun or are you learning something? Yes, make sure you have fun with what you're doing. Be happy with what you do. Let there be a level of excitement in what you're doing. And keep yourself up there. Don't let anybody discourage you. Learn something new, because you will make mistakes and you have to learn from that mistakes. That is what we call greatness. I'm not your motivational speaker. I'm speaking reality, things that I have experienced, things that I have seen. Yes. Probably people might not rank me among the best people, influencers, bloggers, and content creators. But I know myself that I'm doing something great. I've got something here that they don't have. I've got some brains here that they don't have. I've got some skills here. I've got some foresight here that they don't have. So I am unique and I'm different in my own way. I have fun and I learn through what I do. That is the reality, man. And still, it comes back to the point. You got to put in a lot of work. Number one, you need to work. Number two, you need to work harder. Number three, you need to work harder and harder again. So you hear success knocking at your door. You don't need to give up. There might be people around you moving with you who don't even believe in what you do. They might see you as a comedian. They might see you like a fool. They see you to be a joker, but you don't need to give yes to those negative vibes. Keep moving. People might say what you're doing is not polished. It is not up to standard. They'll start comparing you to other people. Let them watch the people that they are comparing you to. You have people who like and love what you do. Those people will watch you. That is what I'm trying to say. So don't let anybody have a say in your life. Negative say in your life. All you need is positive energy to win and win and win and win and win and win. My name is DJ Parker Rich. This is the words from the deepest part of my heart that I would love to share with you. You got to win in what you're doing. Share. Or charity and cry. You go be hard. You go be tough. You go be thick. But share. The most important thing is that the end will be success. The most important thing is that the big boys are, we go bam bam with them. That be the reality on your vibe in America channel. That is the word for the streets. You got to believe in yourself, motivate yourself, or be discouraged and fabo buying a chobon because you're a hater. You need to win. You need to become the better version of yourself. And that is what I'm talking about. My name is DJ Parker Rich. If you're watching this for the first time, subscribe to this channel. If you love it, let me know. We'll enjoy more of such videos. This is positive vibes. Let's move. This is a reaction with DJ Parker Rich. Do what you can. Don't do what people will let you do. Okay? Bye-bye. My crown.